I tell you, right, I was on an Aer Lingus flight the other day, and they're already lucky to have me because I lost a few cousins to a turbine a couple of breathing seasons ago. And on this Aer Lingus flight, they give me Kingsmill, right? Kingsmill. If this is the Kingsmill, I can see why the Queen is dead. I tell you, it's enough to make you want to stay north for the winter. Listen, I know you're a smart bunch of people, you're observant people. You can tell, is this beat really wet? Is this really fucking wet? I just drowns in the middle of the set. Irony as well. You got that. Anyway, hey, I know you're an observant bunch of people. You can tell that I'm obviously not a duck, despite being introduced as that. I'm obviously a swan. Because I'm white, I am pure. I told a lie to the promoters of this gig. I said I was a duck, so I could get on one of those all-duck comedy lineups. These days. It's not a class thing, but it is definitely a race thing. My race is better. Hey, I'm doing quite well these days. You might recognize me from the Pedalo. I'm a pretty big deal up in Bangor, around the lakes. A little bit about my family. I've got a brother who's a celiac. He's dead. Almost immediately dead. My people are doing alright these days around the world. Ryan Gosling, no relation. Robin Swan, no relation. Hey, I hear that guy is pretty dangerous. If cornered, he could break your arm. Hey, I know they say that I don't know if I could break your arm with a swan, but I am pretty good with a knife. Why did the chicken cross the road? Cowardice, mostly fuck chickens. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it saw another chicken coming the other way and it had neck tattoos, and it didn't want to judge him based on anything, but his phone was expensive and he just wanted to feel safe, okay? And it's not a class thing, it's not a class thing, but it was definitely a race thing. Hey, I'll tell you what is a class thing around here. You know those fucking children of Lear? You all hear about them children of Lear we have these days? You know, they've got now, you know the children of Lear, the Irish myth about those children of a king who got turned into swans for 900 years by their evil stepmother. You know that myth that I need you to know for this bit to work? Hey, I don't care if your evil stepmother turned you into a swan for 900 years. Divorce is hard. I'm trying to have lunch here. Am I right? I'm absolutely right. I tell you what, I'd rather be a child of Lear than leering at children. I see my mother-in-law is a real signet. You know, my mother-in-law is a real signet. And I know that means baby, but you try coming up with a slur for swans. 2 hours in a cafe Googling swan facts. That's what happened. My mother-in-law is a real fucking signet, you know. She's got a tight cloaca little, you know, she's fucking so tight with money the other day. She heard that I was the breadwinner in the family and she said, where? That could be better, couldn't it? It's enough to make you not want to mate for life. I don't know that swans, I know that now, that swans mate for life. But there is actually such a thing as swan divorce, which is something that happens as a result of something called nesting failure. And I'm like, nesting failure, you know, if you're having that much trouble finding a fucking couple of twigs, maybe you do deserve to die alone. But seriously, a nesting failure actually means that the children die before they left the nest. So, actually very sad. What about real Palestine, eh? I'm only joking, I'm not going to go there. It's not even breeding season, huh? Fucking unleavened bread, what do you take me for, huh? My wife is no longer with us. She's in the Natural History Museum. She pays the tickets. It's just me and the kids now. And you know what? The kids aren't even mine because they all belong to the king now. I don't know that. That's the fact that people used to say that the Queen owns all the swans in England, and the story behind that is that she wanted some swans and was told that they belonged to a farm, so she took the farm to court, and the court just said, you can have whatever swan you want at any possible time. And so now that means that the king, if he wants to, can go up to me and my family and my homeland and just say, if he wants, he can say, that's mine, and everyone will go, okay. And I guess in a way, roundabout way, we have ended up talking about Israel and Palestine, haven't we? Thanks so much for your time. I've been Doug.